Welcome to Scouse Farm. This is in effect a part 2 video on Pickerings pasture on the Mersey estuary. Yeah, see, they're happy about it as well. I think they're lapwings, that's what they sound like. Might be wrong. But the part 1 video, I'll leave a link up here for you. And it's a great place if you want to come out for a little nature walk, dog walking. On a great day like today where there's no wind, it's brilliant. And you can see there all the way, the tide is out, but you can see all the way back down the coast towards Speke Airport. And I want to take you up what are known as the Pickering Pasture Steps. And then there's a viewing area of the Silver Jubilee Bridge at the top. But first, a good place in it as any to start is at this obelisk I was told about. So let's have a little look at the front of that and see what it says on the sign. And then we're going up them steps behind there. Lovely. Stop squeaking. Getting an audience here with wings. And it says this obelisk is on the site of an old navigation beacon used by shipping up until 1971. Construction of the obelisk was undertaken by men employed on the Pickerings pasture. I think that says revetment. It's a word I've never heard before. Revetment scheme 1982 to 1986. Right, let's get up the steps. It's early in the morning and I had a little bit of a cough and a sniffle last week, so these steps are going to test my little endurance. So if I start huffing and puffing, you know why. I don't feel too bad today, so it shouldn't be a problem. And then when we get to the top, I'm going to spin you over and give you a closer look at the bridge there. I'm walking up and down this path today. I have to stop off loads because the birds are like coming in from all angles, landing, playing about, looking for food. So it is really peaceful place to come if you like a bit of nature walking. And the car park is free, so you'll see on the map anyway. Just type in Pickerings pasture and it'll give you all the information you need about the about car parking. They're doing a bit of work there at the minute because there was a cafe there and some toilets, but I don't think they're open at the moment because it looks like they're doing some refurbishment work. And this gives you an indication then of we're up this way, so we're up this end. That's where we're about to go now. But on the other video I was down here, started there, and then I was in the woods, come out and then walked up, stopped around there somewhere, and then I'll zoom in there. But when you come down the road, so you're coming down the road and then in you go to the car park, and that's where the car park is, as mentioned there. So let's get up these steps. And the steps go over the water, with the tide being out. There's still some flowing in. Wow, it's actually a very good view. Wait till you see this. Well, I think it is anyway. If you're scared of heights though, don't look down because the railings are open and you can look directly below. Yeah, there's a few coming in just on time, in formation. Little squadron of geese. Going to see the mates. Tell them if they got lucky last night in town. But yeah, if you're scared of heights, you can see right down there. So if you walk up towards the edge, That's how close you are. There's your feet there. Nothing like the sound of running water in the morning. Let's get up the steps. And when I get to the top, it says on the website that you get a very good view of the bridge from up above. It smells a bit, let's say, fresh when you're walking up here. So this bit we've just walked over the top of, it's a little bit stinky. It'd be good to run. So if you're into running, this would be a good little way to break up the run along the straight and narrow path all the way down from the car park. Do a few little hill reps. Nearly there. One more flight, I think, or two. There's a spotted pigeon. He's a bit brave, isn't he? You alright, mate? Hey, you alright? I got really close to him before he got off. Let's have a little look back. Doesn't sound nice. And down here where I'm about to zoom into, I think, if I'm looking at the right spot, that's where the bird hide is, where it started. Somewhere down there. And then you walk all the way up. So from there you can walk all the way up one path, and then it leads you to the bottom of the steps that I've just walked up that you've seen. There was that bridge I went over and showed you down into the running water area. And I can hear a plane coming over top. Let's go and see if we can see this bridge. Oh, someone's left me a hoodie. Primark, you can stay there. That was an oh, you can't see anything. I was lied to. You can't see anything unless it goes all the way around the back there, and then you can see it. You can walk up to the bridge. But anyway, this path carries on down that way. I'm not going to bore you and walk all the way down a path with nothing to see but woodland. So I shall spin you round. I'll leave you with the view of the Mersey, and then now you know, or at least between the two videos, you've seen the whole part of Pickerings pasture, or at least where to walk. So if you're in Liverpool or coming down this way, you want to take your doggy for a walk somewhere new, it's definitely a good spot to do it. Even more so on a day like today. Right, thank you all very much for watching. Have yourselves a great day, and Scouse Farm. There's a bit of the bridge there near the Silver Jubilee Bridge on Pickerings Pasture. We'll see you all again soon.